What up, y'all? It is your boy Darius, and I'm back, y'all. Today is the last day of Black History Month. I just want to say thank you all for all the videos I put out for you guys, all the comments y'all requested. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the greatest. Now, before I end the video, end today, I got another Black History Month song coming out, and I got two videos I'm gonna do it for y'all. So the first one we're gonna do is the top 30 greatest Black sitcoms of all time. So I thought about this real good. So I decided to go all the Black TV shows from the 90s, the 2000s. So I decided to do a ranking. So this is my top 30 greatest Black sitcoms. So we'll start at number 30. So number 30, I got A Different World. For those who don't know what Different World is the Black TV show with Jasmine Guy, Jada Pinkett Smith. Well, Jada Pinkett, because she wasn't married at the time. So yeah, because that was definitely one of my favorite TV shows while I was growing up. So I'll definitely put that at number 30. Number 29, I put The Parenthood. That's what Robert Townsend and what was the other character? What was that one female? I forgot that one female's name though. Oh, Suzanne Douglas. Rest in peace to Suzanne Douglas, cause that was definitely one of my favorite TV shows when I was growing up. Though I liked it was like a family TV show, but I definitely like it a lot. Number 28, I put The Game. Now, not the rapper The Game. The TV show The Game. That TV show that was very good because I liked the beginning because it was like a football type movie. I think it was like a spin-off to Girlfriends. So I liked the beginning. Then when Darwin cheated on Melanie with Drew Sidora, I kind of like look a different way though. And then Melanie, she cheated with Darwin's enemy, rival, Trey Wiggs. And then Darwin, he had a baby by another female, which they were not together, by the way. They broke up. And then Melanie started coming like a thought, to be honest with you guys, because she messed with that doctor, and then they got married though, and then towards the end, then Doran got traded to a different team. Then we never saw him to the show again. So I still watch it though, but this was a good show though. I like that a lot though. Number 27, I put Good Times. Now that's definitely one of my favorite shows. I like the theme song as well, Good Times. So that's definitely one of my favorites because I still watch it to this day though. Number 26, I put The Proud Family. With Kyle Pirate, Tommy Davidson, Paula J. Parker, that one female was on the Family Matters, I guess the mom. So that show was one of my favorites back in the Disney Channel though. So Proud Family, that was definitely one of my favorites though. So that's definitely one of my favorites though. Number 25, I put That's So Raven. Now, That's So Raven Simone, man, she did a phenomenal job with that role. Because she kept looking to the future. Because at first I thought she was just staring in space when I watch it. But she sees in the future, though. So, who was the guy? Orlando Brown. He was good, too, as well, man. I mean, I just really hope he get his life together, though, man. So, yeah. Number 24, I put Half and Half. Half and Half, that was a good TV show. I'm not gonna lie though. I watched some of the episodes. Starting with what was that? Is that one female was in the A House movie with Marlon Wayne and Rachel True? That's her name. So that was a good TV show as well. Number 23, I put All of Us. Now All of Us with Dwayne Martin, Lisa Reyes, Elise Neal, Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother. That was a good TV show though. That was one of my favorites. I liked the beginning. Then towards the end when Elise Neal, she left the show because I remember she did an interview, said that the reason she left because of the drama to Will and Jaya, something happened like that. And then I know Lisa Ray said that the reason her husband got divorced because of Dwayne Martin. So I don't know the whole story behind that, but I still watch it to this day though. So all of it, that was a good TV show. Number 22, I put The House of Pain, Tyler Perry's TV show. Now, when I watched the first season, it was pretty good though. It was decent. I wouldn't say it was a classic, but it was still a good season though. I liked the beginning then when Janine, when she came a crackhead, it was kind of shocking to be honest with you. Then Uncle Curry started making the crack jokes a lot, which it was funny by the way. So the whole cast was phenomenal, man. I still watch it to this day though. Number 21, the Steve Harvey Show. Steve Harvey Show, it was pretty good though. It was a good TV show. I like that show a lot. The acting was pretty good though. I never understood why Steve Harvey changed his last name to Steve Hightower. Why his name is Steve Harvey though? I just don't get that part though. Rest in peace to the actor who played Romeo. Rest in peace to him though. Wish I could do it to him. So that was a good TV show as well. Number 20, I put the Jeffersons. Now the Jeffersons, that was definitely one of my favorites when I was growing up though, because my family used to watch that all the time. I still watch it to this day though. So yeah. Number 19, I put Everybody Hates Chris. Now this is definitely one of my favorite TV shows back in the it came out in 2005. Yeah, I believe it did. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, hold on, let me see. When did it come out? Everybody Hates Chris. Hold on. Everybody Hates Chris. I want to make sure when it came out. See, hold on. I gotta make sure when this came out. Yeah, so this came out in 2005. So yeah, so I was right though. So yeah, so there's a story about Chris Rock's life, how he grew up though. Because I know he had more family than that. When he had Drew and Tanya, I know he got more family than that though. I didn't understand why he put more of his family in it. I know he has a white friend when he's growing up. I know he got bullied at a young age. I know that part. So the show was pretty good though. That's why I like the show. Everybody Hates Chris though. So I might do a reaction of that TV show though. Everybody Hates Chris though. I might do that. Number 18, One-on-One. Now One-on-One, that definitely was my show though. Back in the early 2000s. Caliper, Flex Alexander, they did their thing though, man. They had good chemistry together though. Then it kind of, one thing I didn't like about it when Ray J got involved in the show though, because Caliper's character Breon went to college, and then of course Ray J got involved in the show. I never stood why though. So I was disappointed when they let Flex in Baltimore though. I was disappointed about that. But it's still a good show to this day though. I still watch it. Number 17, The Cosby Show. Now, The Cosby Show, that was the thing back in the late 80s, though, because Cosby Show was popping before Martin, The Fresh Prince came along. But The Cosby was definitely one of my shows. Bill Cosby, everybody was phenomenal, because I thought, when I watched the show, I thought, did Claire have all those kids, though, but they don't look like each other, though. But it was the character. Because I know Lisa Bonet, she left the show because she did that one movie with Mickey Roja. I hope I got his last name right. But she left the show for that, so I don't blame you. So yeah. So The Cosby Show is definitely one of my favorites. Number 16, I put Eve. Now Eve, man, Eve was one of my favorite rappers, female rappers, because she had her own TV show. Because the TV show, I loved it though. But her character, she played Shelly Williams. So if the TV show named Eve, why just name her first name Eve? Just come up with a different last name. I never said that, but the casting was phenomenal, man. So I still watch it to this day, though. I think I gotta do a reaction of the season. So I'm gonna go over some of the season, though. I think I'm gonna do that probably around May. I might do that. So Eve is one of my favorites, though. So shout out to Eve for that. I was disappointed today when they canceled the show, though. I never understood why the story behind that, though. So yeah. Number 15, I put My Wife and Kids. Now, I never get that annoying intro. So, when I first saw it, when Teach Kevin got on the show, because I was a little concerned by it, because with the whole Martin Teach Kevin, the lawsuit they had, because I know Teach Kevin said in the interview that she was afraid that Damon Wayne was going to work with her with the whole Martin situation. But eventually, they worked it out, though. It was a good show though, because I was disappointed with the whole Claire situation, because the dark skinned Claire was there the beginning of the first season, and then once the light skinned Claire came in, I was just like, why did they switch different Claires though? I never understood that part, because I think I remember an interview. I think it was something like I guess her folks took out the show. I think it was a scene with a pregnancy thing, something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to dig into that. But yeah, My Wife and Kids, that's still a good show. But Junior, man, he was the dumbest kid of all time, man. Always say dumb answers. And Michael Kyle always hits him so many damn times. So yeah. Number 14, I put The Healy's with D.L. Healy. Now that show, I like that show a lot though. D.L. Healy, he did his thing with that show. At least Neil, as always. So that was definitely one of my favorite shows though. So shout out to D.L. Healy for that one. Number 13, I put Hang Out with Mr. Cooper. Now that is definitely one of my show, man. Shout out to Mark Curry, because I just feel like he don't get the credit that he deserved though, man. Because he's a legend, man. To this day, man. He still is a legend though. He's doing shows, because that was one of my shows back in the day though, man. So the whole cast was phenomenal, man. So shout out to Mark Curry though, man. Number 12, I put Family Matters. Family Matters, that was definitely one of my shows, those. Steve Urkel, man, he was the man, man. Played two different characters, Steve Urkel and what was that one dude's name? I forgot what the name. Stefan, I think what it was. Try to get with Laura every time, but so yeah, the whole cast was phenomenal with that one. Number 11, I put In the House by LL Cool J. Now with that TV show, it was like kind of like a spinoff to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, because the first season you had Debbie Allen. She was in the first season, and then I guess she left the show for some reason. I don't know why. Then King Wade, she got involved in it. Alfonso Burrow, who plays Carlton, he played Max. So this is kind of like a spinoff to the Fresh Prince, though. But it was a good TV show though, because I think Alfonso and LL Cool J had some issues for some reason. I think what it was, because I think LL Cool J was focused on music than the TV show. So I think that's why it got canceled. But still a good TV show to this day, though. Now we're at the top 10, though. Number 10. Who had a top 10? I put who I put top 10? Different Stroke. I put Different Stroke at number 10. Different Stroke, that was a good TV show back in the day, though, because I like that show a lot, though. So that was one of my favorites. Number 9, I put Girlfriends, because Girlfriends, after the Lead Single got canceled, they needed another black TV show with females. So Girlfriend was perfect, man, because I like the whole cast, man. So with Joan, Tony Childs, Maya, and Lynn, all four females, man, they were thinking. But I think Maya was one of my favorites when she said, "Oh hell no." So yeah, that was one of my favorites though, because I think around, I believe like season 4, season 5, that's when Tony Childs, she left the show. I don't know what was the story behind that. I don't know, was it a contract situation or money? I don't know what the story behind that though. So that's still one of my favorites though. Number 8, I put Smart Guy. Smart Guy, that was one of my favorites though as well, because a little kid going to the high school, because he was a smart genius kid. So that's still one of my favorites though. Number 7, I put the Jamie Foxx Show. Now, the Jamie Foxx Show, man, that was definitely one of my show, man. Jamie Foxx, man, he was definitely killing it though. Even though he has some buzz around him though, but Jamie Foxx, man, I like the whole cast though, by the way. So, because I think I heard some rumors between Jamie Foxx and Garrett Morrison had some issue with each other though. I don't know if there ain't truth to that, but Jamie Foxx Show, that's definitely one of my favorites. Number 6, I put Moesha. Oh, wait. I take that back. So back to number 10. I take that back. I'll take this show out. I put the Parkers, number 10. My fault. So yeah, let's go back to top 10 real quick. Yeah, so I put the Parkers, number 10. Yeah, so the Parkers will be number 10 for me. The Parkers will definitely won my show back in the 90s/2000s, because Monique and Casvon, those two got good chemistry together though. Because I think I heard they were trying to get Miles to do the Parkers, but because they couldn't get him though. So I think some people say that Moesha blocked that, Brandy blocked that for some reason. So yeah, so the Parkers, number 10. Number 6, yeah, so number 6, I have Moesha. Now Moesha, that was a good TV show as well, classic TV show. I liked it at the beginning, but what really I disliked it when Ray J came part of the show though. That's why I had a problem with it. Because they focused most on him and barely had Moesha in it. Because I never understood whose idea had Ray J on the show though. Because I think when the part I was shocked when they revealed that Frank was Dorian's father, not his uncle. That was the one that I had a problem with though. So that was a slap in the face, disrespected. Because I think Shirley Rell, who plays Dee, she got very frustrated. So she was not very interested though. So yeah, so I never saw whose idea put Reggie on the show. I'm pretty sure it was uh, probably their family may have put him on the show though. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Motion is still a good show though. Now in the top 5. Now number 5, I put the Bernie Mac show. You can't go with the Bernie Mac show, man. Cause Bernie Mac, man, he was on top of his game, man, back in the '90s, man. Cause he had some buzz around with the Def Comedy Jam and all the movies he did. So the Bernie Mac show, man, cause he was smart, man. He was a phenomenal man. He was not trying to make sure that Hollywood was not gonna play him like that. So story about his life. So Bernie Mac, he was ahead of his time, man. I still love the show to this day, though. So shout out to the whole cast of the Bernie Mac show, man. Number 4, I have The Living Singles. Now, Living Singles was definitely one of my favorite TV shows of all time, though. I still watch to this day. Ken Fields, Queen Latifah, they were on top of that game, though. Because I was reading that the cast of Living Singles, they said that Fran stole their idea from that show, which I think they did, though. You know, they denied they said, but they kind of did, though. I mean, do y'all think Fran stole Living Singles story and their script, you want to say? So yeah, Living Singles is definitely my favorite show, number 4. Number 3, I put the Wayans Brothers. I feel like this TV show is definitely underrated. One of my favorites though. Cause the Wayans Brothers, man, they killed it with this TV show. Recipe to the late great John Witherspoon. They did their thing as well. The Wayans Brothers, man, is definitely one of my favorites. I love it a lot though. Cause I was a little disappointed they never got a season finale. I was disappointed about that though. I wish we did get a season finale of that. So shout out to the Wayans Brothers for that though. Now number 2. For number 2, I put the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air though. Now why did I put Fresh Bel-Air number 2? Because I feel like I'm looking at it was more like a comedy / drama if you want to think about that. Because Will Smith, this is his first TV show that he did though. The young French prince that's come from Philly, come to live with his aunt and uncle. What thing I like about the show, I like the whole cast, man. Because I was a little disappointed when they switched Aunt and Viv. Because we had the dark skin Viv, and then we had the light skin one. Because I don't know what was the story behind that. Because I know Will Smith and the original Viv has some issues in the past, but I know they squashed it though. But the scene that really touched me a lot with Will Smith's acting was the scene where his father left him again when he cried, man. That really hurt me a lot, man. I was like, you know what? Will Smith, I think he's gonna kill it, man. I know he is, though. So shout out to Will Smith for that, though, man. Will Smith did his thing, though. So recipe to James Avery, though. With Shark Don't Shows Up, man. That was still one of my favorite TV shows to this day, though. Number 1. Yeah, I think we already know who number 1 is. Martin, man. You can't go with Martin, man. So Martin, man, that was one of my favorite TV shows to this day, man. I still watch it, man. The whole cast was phenomenal, man. It was a class act. It was a masterpiece, man. Martin, Tommy, Cole, Pam, Gina. The whole cast was phenomenal, man. Because to this day, we still don't know what Tommy does for a living, though. I still want to know to this day, was he like a lawyer, a drug dealer, or what? I always want to know about that, though. Because I think I heard at one point they would do like a reboot, but when Tommy passed away, though, they decided not to do that. Because I think it wouldn't be right to do a reboot, though. Because I was disappointed because I know the story by Martin and Teach Campbell's situation. Martin was in love with Teach Campbell, though, but she got married with Dwayne Martin, and I guess Dwayne Martin and Martin had a little, I don't want to say beef, but they had a little issue with each other, though. And then Teach Campbell filed a sexual harassment suit on Martin in the show, so they had not to film with each other, though. But eventually they squashed it, though. But still a good TV show to this day, though, because Martin, the whole character he did with it was phenomenal, man. He played Shanae, Jerome, who else? He played Roscoe, Shanae, man, Officer Otis, man. It was phenomenal, man. I love it to this day, man. So yeah, so that's my top 30 greatest black sitcoms. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about the list. what would you think about the ranking? Feel somewhat high? What TV show I think I left out? What TV show you want me to react to? Because I'm definitely going to do a TV show. I do got one more ranking I'm going to release later today, so be on the lookout for that. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.